Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time it's Finto with 593 rating versus Effect with 855 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video, and let's hop right in. We're going to see Finto win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. 41 versus 50, he's going to choose to go first. Opening hand is Connector, Unexpected Die, Gamma, Renaud, Heritage. So the Unexpected Die, that's probably gonna, honestly I don't know the name of it, but it's like the level 3 tuner with like 16. Yeah, I need to learn the name of that because it's getting more popular. This is good. This hand's just all good. Like I doubt he's gonna ash that. Then he has Lost World, Imperm, Lost World, Baby, Ovi. One Imperm is definitely not gonna be enough to stop this. It's also gonna be forced early on because he has Connector. So when he does Aqua Dolphin, he can hit Baby out of hand, and since it's getting destroyed, he has to summon from deck, and then he has something on field, so then he can't Imperm. Unexpected Die, Toon Warrior, that's its name. C16, level 3. I knew everything about it, I just forgot his name. Summon Connector, use that effect. It's going to get hit with Imperm, forced to do it early. And then goes for a Sold. No effect to add. That, I like that. You don't have to use the effect to add unless if you're going for like that kind of combo, like Tatsunoko combo. Summon out Genba, then goes for Link Cross, uses that effect, bring out tokens. Then he's gonna go for Metal effect. It's gonna bring back the Genba. Then he goes for Herald. He's gonna make Needle effect. Bring out 001. Wonder what his end board's gonna be. Make the Mecham Phantom Beast, use that, bring out tokens. It's always cool to watch this deck because everyone's just doing different combos with it right now. 001 come out, goes for Power Tool, uses that effect. Living Fossil, Living Fossil. Yeah, it's gonna get a Living Fossil to hand. I think like this package is cool because like you can get Living Fossil or the Durandal. They both work as extenders. Bring out Colt Wing, and then Colt Wing effect that brings out tokens in 001. Makes Herald, double Herald. Like this is just even better because he's playing against Dino. Living Fossil. Just brings back Genba and then goes for Roland, then Charles, I think. I mean, he still has like more to keep going too. Yeah, his opponent admits defeat. Not surprising there. Moving on to game 2. We're going to see effect go first. Opening hand is Gamma, Living Fossil, Nib, Unexpected Die, Renaud. Wow, if he was playing against like a combo deck, like the Mirror Match or something, this hand would be crazy. But Nib is not really good versus Dinos. Most of the time it's not, at least. And then Gamma is decent versus them. Usually just use it to hit the Misk effect in Grave is pretty good. The rest of his hand's solid. Then he has Lost World, Fossil Dig, Misk, Pancratop's Pet. The Lost World's gonna stop Gamma. Holy, yeah, like neither of these hand traps are doing anything versus him. Fossil to add Ovi. And then Lost World, Ovi. Yeah, that's a very strong combo. Adds another Misk. Summon token to the opponent's board, drop Misk, Ovi Raptor effect, pop token, then Lost World save it, destroy Baby from deck, then Baby bring out Misk, makes Dalka. You want to have a Misk engrave for next turn. It's like the best way to like set up with this deck for a follow-up, and then bring out Arch effect, destroy Pet, add Pill. Can't summon Pancratops off of that, it's in his hand. Then he's gonna summon out. Can't summon Baby off of that because it has to be a level 4 or higher. This has to be a level 4 or lower. That's why this can bring out Pancratops and this can't. Also, this makes it that way they can attack. This makes it that way they can't. So it's definitely a little mishap there. He's gonna drop Nib. Goes in the Link Rebo, then Secure Garden, activate Pill, banish 2, bring out Conductor. Pass his turn. So in reality, this should have been like a level 4. Don't know if he's playing like Giant Rex, but probably would have been something like that. Draws Oliver. I don't think it mattered though, because he's still playing versus Conductor Dalka. He can't use that because he controls a token. He's going to normal summon Oliver. He's going to use Conductor to set. Destroys the baby, then gets baby to bring out OV. OV to add Conductor. I don't think he was trying to cheat there, to be honest. I think that was just a mishap with this. That happens more than you'd think. Are people trying to use baby to summon Pankratops? Are people trying to Fossil Dig to add Pankratops? People just make a lot of mistakes with this deck, to be honest. Then Finto's going to admit defeat. There's not a winnable game with that Dalka. Maybe. The game 3 opening hand is Gearfried, Fire Flint Lady, Rena, 001 Talons. Warriors. So that's a sold. And he has Nib and okay. It's like I don't look at both of the hands right when I start off most of the time. So like the first 2 cards I'm seeing here, Nib Imperm, that's gonna make it hard on him. And holy, he's got Nib Imperm OV Fossil. 4 very strong cards and then Driver. Like RIP. This could have been Gamma. Normal, special, makes a sold. Feel like he could have normaled and specialed this. I don't know. The Renod summon later on could come up. I guess with like a Talon Straw. A sold send, but I guess like the Fire Flint Lady would be more alive in a situation like this. He's gonna send 2, bring out Junba. So he's gonna Imperm, Herald, and then drop Nib. Link Cross, bring out tokens. Goes for Metal, bring back Genba, Herald, Needle. Then summon 001 from hand. Goes right into the Mecham Phantom Beast. Then uses that effect. That brings out tokens. 001 comes out. Could wait for like the Power Tool summon. Never mind. So he doesn't want to get hit with like another Herald right here. So Imperm on Herald, drop Nib. This is definitely like the safest time to do it. Then like waiting, because if they just bring out another Herald, kind of lose. He's gonna use Talons to look at the hand. Wow, kind of surprised he didn't hit a Driver. Nah, I'm playing. Hits OV. Then Gearfried summon itself. So he gave his opponent the option to grab any Dino he wants from deck, instead of just forcing him to keep that OV Raptor. I kind of want to know like the reasoning behind that, because now if he wants to, he could use Fossil to grab something else, like a Misk, which could help make his top deck better. Yeah, that was a mistake. I think he should have just hit Fossil and left him with OV. Blade on Gear. Then pass turn, draws Gamma. Aw, that sucks. He's gonna use Fossil to add OV. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter then. Is he even gonna summon that? Yeah, he's not going to. Well, this sucks. Guess there's just nothing you can really do. I guess there's no point of Fossil adding OV, because he switched that to defense, so he's just passing. Yeah, there's no point of doing that. I mean, don't you just like pass or use Fossil to add Misk? Because like next turn, if you use Misk effect, they're obviously going to try negating it. Or you bring out an Arch that can't be negated, which gets Pill, which beats over this, or crashes, or not beat over it, or retakes, so. But okay, but you get the point. Like, he can Gamma the Gearfried if he drops Misk and uses Misk Graveyard effect. So I don't see why add OV, especially if he's just passing. That really only plays around, like, top deck Droll, or I guess, like, top deck Combo, because it would Smoke Grenade you. But, like, a Misk would be better there in Grave. But I guess an OV would be better in Grave than a Fossil. Renaud, add Durandal. I could keep going on forever about this. I think he should have just got Misk. Durandal, add Oliver. I'm also not the like #1 Dino player. There's definitely a lot of people better with Dino than I am, including him, probably, most likely. Gearfried beat over Nib. He's gonna use the effect to take for sure. And then attack with Token, attack with Oliver. So he's at 4, he takes 42, so he's at 38. Goes into Needle. You think he doesn't? Maybe he only plays one Assault because it makes sense. He plays around Ogre game 1 because if he gets hit with Ogre, he doesn't have another. Plays 2 Needle, 2 Herald. He might not even have the room for another. Brings out Toon Warrior in defense. Not an attack. It's not going to make a difference. So then Oliver on Gear, Freed, and then pass play, draws Ash. Normal OV effect. Oh, Gear Freed negate. End domain, Needle. You're playing into it. You're playing into the Gamma. I've talked about this on the channel before. If they say end domain phase, like, and it's a position like this, if they drop Gamma, they get the combo. If you let them go to battle phase, worst comes to worst, they have evenly. Like, oh well. You don't need to use Needle here. I think, that's so risky. Brings out Gamma and Driver. What can he do with those, though? Does he play like the Needle? Aw, makes Omega. Beat over the Toon Warrior. Passes, draws Connector. If he would have just discarded Mist there, used Mist Graveyard effect, Gear Freed negate, 100% he would have. And then he just drops Gamma. Destroys this. Like, Mist wouldn't get to bring out anything good. Like, he get to bring out an Arch. All you do is, like, make Secure Guard now. You still have a problem with the token, but you'd definitely be further than he is now because you would have the Gear Freed outed. He's going to banish 2 to add back Blade, then use Blade, normal summon Connector effect, chain Ash. Yeah, and then just battle phase attack for game. Dang. I think there was a small chance that effect could have won that. I guess it really would have depended what Finto would have done, but if he wouldn't have negated Misk effect, I think it would have been pretty dumb. Because the odds of the opponent having Gamma over or any Dino, like the odds of them having a Gamma over any Dino is small. Because if they just have any Dino in hand, then they'd get to bring out Conductor, destroy the Secure Guard nut they'd make with the Arch to set the board, beat over everything, beat over Token, beat over that. Then he'd have Conductor for next turn. Yeah, he'd have to negate. Oh, it sucks. Yeah, that was definitely a misplay, for sure. Dang. Well, that's going to be it for the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. The DB Grinder, signing off. Peace. Oh, wait. Thank you, Finto, for the replay. Alright, now I'm going by.